Sweats. Maybe your feet are cold, I feel. And you're attending to your dog's breakfast or lunch. Um, let me see. Okay, so I was led to yes and no for some reason right away again. So I hope you're here. Yes and no questions. You get three. Only yes and no questions. Okay, that you really didn't anything about any topic. So here we go with the first question, everybody. Yes, sunny. It's a sunny outlook. It's open to divine inspiration. Second question, collective. Yes. Okay, open to suggestion, front and center. Steady. Let's see. The third question, collective. Well, you're ready with the questions. I knew when I pulled this deck out. You're like, okay, you want me to look at that one. It's a yes. Glowing results, clarity, seeing the whole picture. So you're an observer, maybe an inventor of some sort, but yes, you've gained this perspective uh, from divine inspiration of yours, people that you like, inspired by, and this clarity of seeing the full picture, and being open to suggestions, front and center, steady. So yes to the first, yes.
Media for you, Mark.
And hello. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay, so here we go. Um, affirm with me now. Affirm. Here we go with the door of value. You're a person of the door to value. You know.
Media for you, Mark.
Um, it's affirm. Affirm with me. I am blessed with an abundantly spiritual life. Every day in every way, my joyous prosperity grows and grows and grows. Never shall I be the same because I'll be better tomorrow than I was today. However, allow me to appreciate the moment for what it is, um, and be a blessing to others. And as I open my heart and life to truly caring connections, this idea of friend, a partner, is coming to me now. Amazing. There's a contract. Maybe really easy to get through. Gonna be really easy to get through. In communication. And I open my heart to creativity, inspiration, and divine love. I choose to create this happiness in every new day, in every second, in every hour, in every day, in every week, in every month, in every year. As we go forward because of our value. As I open the door to my own self love, I attract more and more loving tenderness to me. Affirm. Affirm with me. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I feel like you have like a question that you want me to answer at the end, so maybe I'll try that this time because that's what's on my heart. Hi everyone. Um, character traits. Character traits for the person you're looking for. Someone of innocence, someone of love, someone of appreciation, someone that will be there for you. Someone that's let go of the past and can re energize and look into and see the full perspective, and that's the truth. These are the character traits you seek. Not someone that will turn away, which you've had in the past. And you've been in solitude because of it. You know, I feel like you're a dreamer when it comes to this, having patience. You're very patient for what you really want. Like, you know what you want, and you'll know that you'll get it, and you hope you'll get it, even though you know you'll get it because you're a man of humility. Um, through this communication, okay? Confirmation and discernment of knowing what's right and wrong. Man of humility. Lest I say any more. Okay? So stay humble, let your heart guide you, basically, is what this oracle is saying. Um, and you don't want to lack communication. You really don't. Miracles happen every day, especially through communication. You know, hello. What are you yapping about? If you don't want me to yop, why don't you yop somewhere else? Go talk your shit somewhere else. You don't want to talk shit here. Alright. Hello to everybody. Thank you. I love my subscribers. I love you new viewers. Welcome, welcome to Timeless Messages, where your answers get answered. And your questions get answered. And I'm your one and only pal. I'm your shoulder to cry on. So if you need anybody, know I have back-to-back content, and I'm right here. And if I can't be right here and you went through all my videos, then there's another content provider that I have suggested on my posts. So you'll find her on my posts. So yes, this free spirit. You're such a free spirit. You are in this discernment of knowing what's right and wrong through miracles and blessings. Yes. It's like you're free, free, free. You know, like free spirit, relaxation. You don't have anything on your agenda. You're recharging and re energizing. Today, maybe your day off. That's what I think. Um, let's see. All right. So, and masculine. I really feel a masculine presence. The wizard. This wizard is amazing. Whoever this is, I've been picking up on the most brilliant readings from this wizard for some reason. It's so weird. Um, so let's see what he had to say. Let's see what the cards have to say, what the divine has to say. Because really, I could sit here and I could tell you just what's on my mind and what I really think and stuff. But that would be kind of boring because you don't have, like, this is kind of like proof and evidence. I speak it and then there it is. Proving manifestation. Proving telepathy is real. Neuralink proved telepathy was real. So it's like, yeah, through these vibrant visions, this embracing imaginative thinking. You know, creativity through your desires, one's desires, boundless possibilities. I mean, all things are possible with God, unleashing your potential. All these possibilities through your living. Yeah, you're definitely a person with vision, with boundless possibilities. You're, I feel like, superstar energy. Again, woven destiny. Like, you believe in destiny, not coincidence. There's just too many coincidences for it to be a coincidence. It's the destiny. I feel like you've been seeing signs from your ancestors you're not paying attention to, and it's kind of freaking you out. But you need to listen to your ancestors. They've been trying to contact you through your dreams or through signs, and you need to listen to what they have to say. What they have to say is important in your current situation through your intuition. Okay, collective. Yes, about your unraveled path and this transition with grace, but processing and embracing all the transformation that you're going to be going through is going to be a lot. Okay, so this is the whole point of this. Okay, I feel for more of a divine masculine. I really feel like you're not listening. It's freaking you out. Maybe you're an intuitive and you don't even know it, and it's freaking you out and you're running from it. I did for years since I was a little girl. I ran from it from years. So it's like it is a scary thing, but you know what? If you embrace it, it's not evil. It isn't evil as long as you put God first. You know what I'm saying? Um, and these are just fancy little tools to get us through. Did you know that tarot was actually created as a regular card game? Like, hearts or spades or whatever. Yes, in the 1400s as a card game like that. Yeah, and if you did your homework on that, you guys would know that. And wouldn't be so fast to judge, as you can't judge a book by a cover. And I feel like you're being judged by a cover, and people got you all fucked up. You know what I mean? And you ain't like that shit, wizard. You ain't like that shit. And that's just the energies I'm getting from that. As we go, as we go, as we go, and we float through these personal door of healing and happiness, self-healing and happiness. Okay, this balance. Okay, Pisces energy. Maybe you're not so wealthy as you were at the moment because you went through some bullshit in your 50s. But you will be there. Maybe it was because of certain attachments to things, you know, and being antisocial and very shy and closing your heart chakra to these possibilities because you're an anxious person, although you're a man to make it happen. Look at this. You're a person of wealth without constraint. You're a person that you tend to run the show. So if anything chaotic happens here, it's because of you, and you're the calm in the storm. It's like you're always this energy that I get, and you're not one to strategically plan stuff. You're more a spontaneous person, confirmation, even though you are a rich person and can plan. You are more spontaneous than anything, Mag. That this person, like all your aces are full. Like this is full wish fulfillment. The Mag and the upright in your 50s. You could be 53 exactly. You know what I'm saying? Or going on 54 or 54 going on 55. Yes, that means emotional fulfillment. Your thoughts are happy and secure. Confirmation. And you have all the material things that you need, and everybody around you has your best interests and is honest with you that you believe, but it's a lie. Someone is lying to you, collective. Someone is fucking lying to you strategically. Okay? And that's sad because you are the person of value. You are that person that runs the show. You're the boss. And because of your coolness, someone is jealous of that. Be careful. You could be in business with this person 31 or plus years. Even 30 plus years. Even, I feel, 25 plus years in business with this person. Okay? And there's no legal contract, and you need to have them build a contract. This unfulfilled contract, this disbalance. There's no contract. And it's creating a broken heart. Look at this, like just because of such a long friendship. I feel like 31 years plus that you've known each other. Yes, because you won't let the past go. This person that is seeking attention, that's what I'm getting, because of their personal healing they're going through. And they need to walk away from the past and stop looking for booty calls and focus on themselves. They have caring connections, but it's like they blew this off because of this envy that they deny they have. And this person had so many opportunities. This person of strength, like Teflon. This person that was a romance, but hasn't been in a while. This person that doesn't see the big picture. of a man holding a heart makes this woman think, you know what I'm saying, unhappy. It's like this person, this woman, unhappy, is actually married. This older woman that looks younger than she is. On the wrong path. With this man that supposedly is using like something that they will get in lieu of keeping a person around. So they're using something like my mom was this, or my auntie was this, or my dad was this, creatively thinking, that they're gonna profit from this, even though they don't have the visionary to see, because they can't rest in the future and being comfortable because of the mistakes they've made. They have empathy. They have empathy, yeah, and some patience, but not much. And this victory this sign is actually tattooed on the person this way, or on a piece of clothing. That's what I just got right now. I'm pretty confident about that. Um, and an appreciation, maybe for the gift. Two, you're thinking, yeah, let's go on vacation. Let's communicate about this. I'm the light. I'm thinking about this now. You got me thinking. Somebody who's not really grounded. I feel like they're more of a front man. Um, but there's very rare people that have this grounding. You or your person. I feel like you're grounded, but your person isn't. I don't know, for some reason. Maybe it's because of distraction. It's this intuitive that's holding a coin. Yeah, or they would be up this way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they're distracted. This woman of spirit, this third party point of view, for some reason, it's like blocking the success here because of this indecision, back and forth. Let's do it this day. Oh, let's not do it. I hate you this day. I love you this day. This bullshit. That's the problem. And so once you guys can agree to some kind of common ground or stability, then this is gonna be, you know, like in limbo, because both of you need each other's help at the moment, is what I'm feeling. And it's kind of sad for both of you. Creating, and you both aren't hostile people, but it might be creating hostilities between both of you. This man that's just like, I'll just get a booty call then, fuck the door to romance. Someone that can't let the past go because of what other women did. Someone of inheritance, but it's gonna be like 40 more years, and this person of balance. Yeah, angel love. Someone that's divinely into you and sees that your dreams have never came true and wants to make your dreams come true, collective. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. So, what have you guys been up to, huh? What have you been, like, wandering and pondering? Let's see. Well, you definitely don't want the attention. You need private time, obviously. Maybe for yourself, if you know what I mean. When it comes to romance, you haven't had romance in a long time, and it's creating a little bit of uncomfortability, I guess. And kind of worried, like, is this a stagnant thing? Because you're a happy person. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you require. Private romance. This person that's private, that is of money or wealth or of fame. Okay. So let's see. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining. Hit the bell. You don't want to miss one live, one video, one post. And I post moon energies every single day. Because the moon has a weird way with all of us, all signs. So it's like, might as well have the heads up on that, right? As I'm a personally a moon child myself. However, I don't know about you, and I feel like you want to go through with this love read, so let's go and pull a few cards and see what's so hard between you and your love life. Because it can't be that bad if you guys have each other. I mean, really, you know how many people would want to have another person? Even, next to them? Yes, and this letting go of control issues. Look at this confirmation, allow this situation to unfold. This partnership, this give your relationship a chance, this partnership. Okay, let's see what else they have to say for us. So how you guys been? Hopefully you're ready and all set for the holidays and you don't have to do any more shopping. It's gonna be crazy out there and I ain't doing it. No. But I don't have like a huge family. I just have a few, ones that were there for me. And so it's like, well, we might have a dinner and stuff. But being together there for each other, that's really what it's about. You know what I mean? Like, let's not miss the reason for the season. It's about loving another as yourself and being kind to one another. It's like people have lost that sense of being kind to one another. Really, it's like that's the only legacy that we have to leave behind is being kind to one another. So it's like, if you can't be kind, you might as well not even. Yeah, through this, what? Not even recognizing or not giving this person the recognition that they need. Yeah, someone that returned into your life is like, you're not treating them the way that you did before. Excuse me. Yeah, it's like, pay attention to the flags. It's like signs and cautioning you already. If it didn't work out the first or third time, it's not going to work out the 10th. I promise you that. Finances and career. When it comes to releasing your ex, and what was I saying? What was I saying? Exactly. Yeah, releasing your ex, even though you had this wild attraction, and maybe you even thought about marriage. You've got to release this ex. You can't let this ex get in the way of the person you're supposed to be with. And if you just trust a little bit and have a little faith in yourself and self-love, you'll realize this. What else do you have for my divine under this love? I feel like you're under a love spell almost, like a new love, new love. I feel like your partner wants a new love, but they don't, like a new person. Yes, with romantic feelings because you're not giving them what they want and need. And that's how I feel. Yep, because it came in the reverse. Looking for a new love. Yep, someone else they're attracted to and wanting to marry now. By releasing your ex through this, through career and through lies and letting go of control issues and giving up on relationships. This is like forgive and learn. Forgive and learn. You're not forgiving and learning. You're loving. You need to learn. You're just starting to learn self-respect and what makes you more romantically attractive, or loving yourself first. And letting your friends help you. You've asked for support. You have these romantic feelings for someone that's worth exploring that you feel is true love. This romance of a lifetime, or maybe it's just your second head. I think it is. This playfulness, or recapturing romance in a youthful spirit, or with a really young woman. Healing families you know, and the benefits because of lies you told them. And expressing your love through that, you're not really an expressive type of person unless you're in the sack with him. So it's like, might as well make a romantic gesture. I mean, you're optimistic about this love life. This person could be has a child or could be having a child by you, especially if you're not using protection. Um, and this person calls you their soulmate. Yeah, affirming and prayed this new love, your soulmate. So, I guess congratulations. Passion, it's not really there. Um, maybe because of your situation. Maybe they sing. And maybe it's time for you to disconnect from this person. A retreat. Yeah. Retreat before you have children, more children that you don't want. This person that's calling you a soulmate. This person that is giving you pseudo love. Oh my gosh. Retreat. That's all I'm kidding. You guys have heart-to-heart conversations, honesty, discussion, and feeling with each other, but retreat. Even though you have chemistry and a strong a magnetic attraction, and you feel like you should have been together in a past life, it's like, it's just a front. You're gonna end up effing yourself. Get out now. Free yourself. Confirmation. It's time to take back control of your life. Get out now. Retreat. Get out now. It's like, yeah, that you're going through a honeymoon phase, talking about engagement very soon and shit. Like reconciliating factors, you know, like working it out with that person, being codependent because of codependency. Because of codependency here. This is not a love. This is like, what the fuck? Keep an open mind. Yes, this is deception. This is a lie. It's a straight up lie. It's gonna get you in some deep shit. This mask in this relationship. It's like, you better stay to yourself and work on yourself and make effort towards yourself. Yes, getting to know each other is not going to be a good thing. You better stay away from this person. Oh my gosh, this is like bad mojo. Yeah. It's always good to love people and be kind, but you got to know where to draw the line. And if you can't help yourself, how are you going to help other people? And how are you going to trust other people? It's like you just give your trust away. That's what you do over people that you've known for 30 years, like we said in the beginning, because of what, some separation. This person is worth waiting for. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to give it up to some hood rat nanny, tatty, tootie, with a booty. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? No, I don't think so. Like, no. I come too far, right? You come too far. I'm channeling right now. You come way too far for this bullshit, collective. You are too old for this shit. You better fucking get it together. I feel like you're going through a midlife crisis right now, and a bromance, and a midlife crisis. Like, do I have it? Do I not? Do I have it? Do I not? And who do I want to give it to? And is it worth it? And I feel like you don't have a goddamn thing to give right now to any woman, let alone yourself. So you better be giving it to yourself before you're giving it to a woman. It's cheaper and better to masturbate and be alone and self-reflect on the shit that you've done so you can fix yourself, rather than blaming someone else in the same routine and the same bullshit cycle. That's how I feel. Yeah, honeymoon. It's like a honeymoon phase right now. It's a woohoo, a pity me, pity patty for some reason. A woohoo. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyways, pity potty or a pity patty. Who knows? Anyways, let's go through this tarot reading together. Oh my gosh. I can't even believe it myself. Like, some people just, whoa. It's like, I never say I've seen it. Because every time I did used to say that, I would see something new. And I would be like, I thought I would never see that, so I don't say that no more because, you know, you never know. These people are weird. People are freaking weird! Aren't they? Aren't they fucking nuts? I swear, like, you're thinking, damn, these people are nuts, man. Like, damn, get me out of here for a minute. That's the feeling I'm projecting. And confirmation. And if you don't, I'm sorry, if you don't feel that way, collective, please leave it for the one that does resonate with. I feel like, damn, what is going on right now? Like, get me the fuck up on out of here. We need to be rolling right now. And you're like, no, now. I feel like this just happened several hours ago. Or if it hasn't happened yet, watch it happen in like 12 hours from now. It's just crazy like that. Yeah, this person's wishes hasn't come true. Of course not. They haven't because they made wrong decisions. That is why they're humble. But yes, because of this high priestess, but it took them from a Libra and truths, okay, and being new beginnings of materialism and of a person with intuition and love for others. Not just that, but lies becoming into truths, you know, and then Sagittarius Capricorn energy of this King of Swords being very powerful. Could be your best friend or your worst. That is honest. Let's see. Their cups are fully filled. Like, they seek intuitive, creative people. And they're a person that has broken promises before. Or maybe they're a person that actually, the way it landed, because they're honest, it's like they're a moon child that's seen through like a prismatic spectrum. So they've separated the colors. You know what I mean? Like, the lies from the truths they separated. So they're a person to do their homework and separate the lies from the truth through this prismatic thing of being honest. Yeah. Sagittarius. I mean, look at this. Being humble. Searching for this priestess, a Libra. You know, the beginning of materialism. This Queen of Wands of a Libra, this King of Wands that is turning lies from truth of this Queen of Pentacles, Sagittarius, Capricorn of this Queen of Swords that is honest, but really doesn't pay attention to much detail, but their cups are fully full. Yeah, they've broken promises, but they're honest, like this Sagittarius, what we were picking up, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Pisces now, Moonchild, searching for answers. You already know this person's single and not married. This person is of tradition and of passion. Aries of energetic. Oh my god, this is so fucking crazy with the devil. Oh my god. And they're not even afraid to get their heart broken. Just this is like I did this idea. He has this idea. He's stuck on it. This person's not gonna get like change their mind. They're not gonna change their mind. They're fixed on it, and they're fixed on it. And Aries. This is like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? But then of a Capricorn, of a person that knows what they want, that's hardworking, that's willing to go the extra mile for you. It's a Capricorn after you, collective. A Capricorn with a Sagittarius, either rising or moon. This person that's honest and earned their pentacles honestly. Yes, this Emperor. What have I been saying? Him, right? Of tradition. Yes. Tell us more. Yes, this person has lied to you, and so they have yet to even ask. They pretend like it never happened and want to just start all over again, like it was a false, like it was a wrong, like, oh, my account got this or that, or you know what I mean, like, oh, it wasn't me, and getting away with it. Yeah, lying about that. This emperor. Um, be careful. Be careful. Do not give any personal info out. Yeah, this King of Pentacles, person of materialism, person that doesn't really, is a moon child and doesn't really sleep at night, as that fell over here. Feels like they don't have very many decisions, but look, these, it's like a change from truths to lies almost. You know what I'm saying? It's a change from truths to lies. Um, man. Or truth and lies. You know what I'm saying? And so you're not even feeling bad. You're not even feeling bad because halfway you told the truth, even though this person knows. Because this person is happy. But you're greedy as fuck for doing that. This Libra energy is happy of tradition. This Hierophant, this Taurus earth energy. And this is honest, but this is greed right here. Maybe that's why you can't get much sleep. Because you're not doing the right thing. Oh, man. So it came in like, oh, yeah. Leo energy. What was I saying? Leo, Aries. Sagittarius energy. Over here. Yeah. That is honest. Look. But she's moving fast, rapidly. For this person. I'm sorry, very slowly. It's moving very slowly. I'm dyslexic, so. No, it's moving very slowly for this person. This Leo. And this air energy. And everybody that was against this idea of being together from this Leo and this air energy are now for it. They think it'll be a good thing. What else do you have for the collective? Okay. There's something about not using protection. Maybe you're very careful who you sleep with, or you're very faithful. Yeah, you're like feeling caught up in some kind of relationship. This star energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Yes. No, you're not lovers. But I feel like you're feeling like you're getting feelings for this person. But you're an honest guy, and this is showing, they're showing me you're honest. King of Cups here, of air energy. Air, earth, and of being kind of overwhelmed in the moment. Something of bad news of, has to do with being sad, being very depressed, like wanting to sleep, afraid of the worst, being pessimistic, and being serious about it. Look, a Virgo partner that has an Empress and doesn't even realize it. That has already made a decision about this Empress. Look, claim single. Look, this person, this Empress, has been so heartbroken from before. And all these people that backed her, she found out her real friends when she was down and out don't back her anymore. And so she already made a decision, and it's been a success for her health so far. Next, it's going to be finances. Then I think it's going to be thoughts or creativity, or like something she created or he created. And those are going to be the truths that come out behind the actions. Cards are saying, I mean, I can't make this up. I mean, these three cards right here, it's over the Empress too. It's like success, making a decision, the success of the Ten of Pentacles. It's like emotional fulfillment first, and then material fulfillment, and then the ideas come out, the real money making ideas that create maximum fulfillment, um, a materialism, um, and of truths. Like, you're gonna find out, and people are gonna know who the creator is of this something brilliant that's gonna be coming out soon. A brilliant product of some sort. Yeah, there's like quarrel always over money. It's like, there's no need. There's gonna be plenty of this. So there's no need for this. I mean, it's meant to be made and spent. There's no need to worry, for tomorrow has its own worries over this King of Swords. Okay, of the Virgo energy of this and this Wheel of Fortune. I mean, you should be celebrating because you have a lot more than most. This person that is an attention seeker. Going with the flow or just very depressed in the moment. Just going with the flow and having a hard time looking back on past experiences. It's not that it wasn't a lesson learned, but you have to let go of that bullshit. You know what I mean? Learn the lesson and let go of the rest. Yes, because why? You're fucking Teflon. Everything rolls off you like Teflon. This Libra Virgo energy. Look at this. Libra Virgo energy of a star of happiness, of knowing who you are. This light worker of a Virgo Libra. Okay. This person that, okay, maybe it could be, I'm feeling Virgo energy for some reason. Not believing in the afterlife or being judged. And, you know, they feel like that's how it is. And that's okay. You know, this is honest money, honest and independent. And I feel like they are taking care or took on maybe a little too much, and they are looking at the truths when it comes to these pentacles, and they're not really looking at the full picture, but they go back and forth, so they don't make a rash decision when it comes to this fortune, because they don't know yet for sure. This air energy, this person that came through a crossroads, okay, to an earth energy. So from a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus to an Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Look, this person is hated and hated. And you know why? Because they're going to make it. Make it. And those are like words of Youngblood. Thank you, Youngblood. And yeah, this person is so freaking generous. This air energy, it's like everybody around this air energy specifically is going to be blessed just because they know her. They're not going to want to get away from her. Yeah, this Queen of Cups, she's so kind. What was I saying? Kindness. You know what I'm saying? It shows kindness even with the haters and the gossip and the talking behind the back. And she's the one with the idea, this Queen of Cups. This Empress energy up here already showed herself an Empress. Maybe she doesn't know she's an Empress yet, this Queen of Cups, this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands and Cups. And this is like Leo energy and a royalty of being nurturing. Yeah, being emotionally, like her cup is emotionally drained. What the heck was I saying? Okay? Because the mat came in reverse. If it came up right, this would automatically be up. Look, this passion turned into just going with the flow of an idea from this Queen of Cups. This woman of royalty that is so nurturing. She has yet to experience the royalty that comes from this Ten of Pentacles. Okay? And she sees it. And people hate her for it. Yep. Yep. And this Knight of Pentacles, this is Aries Hierophant energy, which showed itself over here. And this is like being energetic, being unorthodox in their way of thinking. Um, Another perspective, but honest. So they're honest, okay? When it comes to the Pentacles. Tell us more about this. Um, Honest, Aries, Taurus, Emperor, Hierophant energy. It's an Emperor. Hierophant energy. Tell us more. It's here somewhere. Humble High Priestess. Qualities, the King of Wands and the King of Cups. This Emperor. It's always something with the Queen of, or the King of Swords. For real, it's always something. It really is. And this is Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio energy of the new beginning. So yeah, and lies becoming the truths from this Emperor, and he's above. He has the qualities of the King. This guy's confirmation. He's right underneath the Emperor and this Queen of Wands here. So this Emperor in between this two. This Emperor of a Libra. Okay. And the Libra that he's with is a High Priestess. This humble Libra. Emperor and High Priestess of traditional values. Okay, this Aries Hierophant. Yeah, they believe traditionally, but they go about it in the orthodox way because they've got the pentacles. So that's where you get that. Stems from this King of Swords. This, you want to know, sign, Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio energy. So there's always some kind of dispute or something. But people have your back always. So it's like promises kept always. Like you're not this honest investment created these 10 of Pentacles. I feel like 13 is a lucky number. 12 could be your number and 13's mine. Lucky. Yeah, you're a person of money. You don't have to wait. Honest. Honest money that pays attention to detail because of some great idea from the Sagittarius Capricorn energy that fueled this Libra's energy of idea. Because of an Emperor, a King of Wands. They didn't, it's not like they made her wishes come true or their wishes come true. It's just a matter of a gift they've had since they were young and they have yet to realize it. And they're being persuaded not to believe in energy, but the energy, they're not going to get away with it, is real. And that's every sign of collective read. This person is freaking smart. This Virgo, down to earth, person of justice, person of real truths, Libra energy, because justice is real truth. Okay, and walking away, it's going to be so good that you're not going to even want to look at the past. Yeah, because you're generous. You're generous, this air energy. Yes, and this could be of any sign as well, but I feel more of an earth energy of Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and honest money, honest emotion, honest ideas, honest truths. They're honest people. You know, maybe there's a change in status from marriage to divorce concerning wealth of a partnership. There was lies told, no remorse. They got away with screwing over a Capricorn because they held the control through a child, through property, through real estate, through something. Okay, this Capricorn energy. Yeah. This Aquarius of being really chatty became not so chatty anymore. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Not so chatty anymore. Someone that wishes they could have been with you. This air energy. An air energy that wishes they could have been with an air energy. Air. But it was just, no, not like that. It's like whatever you want to believe that makes you happy, this King of Pentacles, because it's like you got caught up in your own, and now you're trying to make light out of it, and it's a very slow process. Healing from the PTSD from you collective that you went through, and I feel this male Leo energy as well as female. Not only that, but just this, now you're honest, but you're a little bit more greedy when it comes to self-love and not putting your heart on your sleeve because you learned, and it's like you worked hard for this shit. You know what I'm saying? You could have a lot of different things, but you choose not to. It's like, just because you can, you shouldn't. And this is a water energy again. I feel going with the flow of something that you were in passion for, are now going with the flow with this. And you can't, and you're having a hard time resting because your emotional fulfillment is down. And this idea of yours, look, this idea that the Queen of Cups made with a Virgo, perhaps, or another Libra. Look, it's not going anywhere. So it's like, there's light, that at least it's there. It's independent, honest, and this needs attention. It needs some kind of attention, this idea. You'll get royalties from it, Queen of Cups. Yes, you need to look more into it. Maybe contact people within the office that you need to deal with. Yeah, this person that is hated on. This person that tries to make the best of things and wishes for great fortune, and Ace of Pentacles. And oh my god, the World. Are you effing kidding me? Do you see this right now? It's like, do I have to say any more? Like, for reals. You're going to be rich. You're going to be not worrying. You're going to be okay. This air energy, earth energy, it's like, what the, out of nowhere, whoa, this earth energy wants to make sure this feminine deserves it, or not even deserves it, but is close to, because they haven't met someone that can yet, and has made a decision on this Queen of Cups, even though they've been through this heartbreaking claim single, and have had maybe 3 divorces, maybe 4. Yes, made a solid decision already. For the Empress, this Virgo, what was I telling you through Soul Enlightenment? This Virgo energy, of Earth energy, with this Empress. I mean, what was I telling you? I mean, this is insanity. That's crazy. Okay, this passion, this seriousness, like, seriously, they are committed. Like they want to be committed. Like, yes. They don't care about this. They don't care if they, they're, overwhelmed, and their new beginnings have been shit anyway. This King of Cups, to this air sign, either Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, which is, if it's Gemini, being honest, if it's Libra, being, maybe there was some lies and then some truths, and then if it was Aquarius, is being chatty and then not so chatty, or so chatty. Yes, all these people that were against you are for you to do now. This is craziness. Oh my gosh, do I need to say any more on that? What a read, really. I mean, honestly, that is just like right there. Tell us more about this. I want to know more about this. Yes, fortune. And this is also, the success is the high priestess. Wow. That's crazy. And then we'll do a charms. We'll do charms. Yes, over this idea. Oh my gosh, that's already been made of royalties. Look, lovers. Maybe not being too honest. This Capricorn of hard work. Yeah. Oh my gosh. To a Libra. Okay? That this Emperor's into this King of Wands energy. This Libra's never had her wish fulfillment. This Emperor is of royalty. Could be a Cancer. Made the decision already about this idea. And gonna create lovers out of it. Is a fucking star, but humble as hell. This King of Pentacles. This King of fucking Pentacles. And it came like this, actually. Generous King of Pentacles star. Wow, this is crazy. Do you see this, people? Like, are you serious right now? This is like rad. This is a rad reading. Yes. Yes. And if you can, if this relates to you, put a watermelon in the comments. Things are happening fast. Now they're going to be happening fast when dreams coming true, Libra, through a Emperor, King of Wands, King of Cups energy, because they turn that shit. That ain't nothing for them. You know what I mean? Like, they're used to not being appreciated, so when they come across someone that really appreciates them, they're so used to this back gossip bullshit that when they get a compliment, it's like a gift to them. Yes, ever since they were a kid, because they've been working in the entertainment business since they were a kid. This intuitive person, this person that is very picky, that turns lies into truths. This person that is like, I don't give a fuck attitude. In this Knight of Pentacles of being honest, okay? Aries Hierophant energy. Taurus. Emperor energy. Okay? Clarifying of the King of Cups. So, tell us more about this collective. Like, for the collective. Yeah, not going anywhere. This person is fixed on you, collective Libra energy. Oh, you ain't going anywhere. Yeah, you're smart. You're smart. You're a moon child. Even though people talk their talk, you have a deeper knowing of things. Moon child of, I feel like you manifest and are wishing wealth right now. Because it came out here and it leads to the Ten of Pentacles up here. So in this, you're manifesting wealth. Yeah, You're manifesting wealth. Um, Seeking the truth. Air energy, confirming air energy of honesty. This Empress. Okay? And this King of Pentacles. Both being humble. Both being partners. Both um, going with the flow and passionate about this new beginning. Both single, not technically married. Could be overwhelming with all the ideas there are. Um, but this King of Swords will keep everything straight in line for this King of Cups, this Queen of Cups energy. That's actually the priestess of success when she came up here, and the Empress over here. So it's like she's just real. I feel like she's been helping others so long she forgets, you know, who she is and what she likes, and people have gotten away with that so long. Yeah, through this bitterness and quarrelness, you know, this like some with an earth energy. And I feel like this Queen of Cups spends a lot of time alone. This King of Swords, Page of Cups represents also the Virgo energy. There is also the Virgo energy, but it doesn't believe in afterlife. It doesn't get, they rest, but they don't sleep. Like, they're honest, but to a mean point. You know what I mean? Like, and it's because maybe they were bullied when they were a kid, and I feel like this person is honest and pays attention to detail. This person that claims single, but wants to yet be a partner with this Empress of a Libra, okay? And their cup isn't full, so it's like they got misery loves company, right? They like to bring the other person down. Someone that was on passion for something, just go with the flow, because what is it? Nothing but air, right? Like, you're just talking a talk, walk the walk. It's like, with this idea, let's do this, it's a new beginning. Queen of Pentacles, Sagittarius, Capricorn energy. Could be investors with this Libra. Let's do this. Making her a Queen of Pentacles. Making her look unprotected. Like, I feel this card is like unprotected but no drama. But this Libra, this Queen of Pentacles, is the High Priestess. What was I telling you? What was I telling you? That has gotten their heart broken many times before in the past. In the past. And people mistook her perseverance for weakness, and they did that wrong. But I feel this male Leo has noticed this Queen of Pentacles, this male Leo of happiness. This younger male Leo of honesty that is yet to learn their full potential, of tradition, of attention, of people being against him for this relationship, now for him. And being greedy about this partnership here with this Empress. Yeah. This King of Pentacles. Definitely. And celebrating with this intuitive. Look, keeping promises with this intuitive. Okay, traditionally, a Capricorn. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. You're going to be a happy woman. Yes, you are. Look, all these people that backed you are backing you on this with this Capricorn and these promises. And feel it's safe. This King of Pentacles, this celebrity over this intuitive. Many people have her back. Look, and you're back. And you're keeping promises, Capricorn. Someone of a 10 of Pentacles. Not quite a mag, but you're honest. And that you're not perfect. and you're happy, you're a happy person, like you would be a perfect, look over here, partner for this person. Look, creating her independence, this honest independence if she wanted, because of all the lies that we were told about these pentacles, and have made a decision when it came to maybe an idea that she used to be have a desire for, and then now she's just going with the flow. Something she was really serious about, this high priestess. Yes, it was the light. It was like her retirement. It was supposed to be a change in her life. It was supposed to be easy to look away from the past for her, you know, of that kind of life, because she has a better one. And this quarreling, like, no affiliation with people like this. Only people that have her best interests. She don't want to be on her knees like this, like, and like, oh, forgive me anymore. It's like, for what? You didn't do anything wrong from these narcissists. And that's the change. This divorced woman of a Libra or Virgo. Or man. Okay? That's crazy. They gave you 2 full deck readings right there. I wasn't expecting that either, but wow. Because I haven't been using this deck, I've been using this other one, so, but I wanted to convert to, yeah. Things that just happen in slow, and it's just like they're backed up in the office or something, and this is like, your strength is your belief and your willpower and your love and your life and the fact that you help people, and divine feminine, this Leo energy. Things are going so slow for her. I feel this person loves you, is humble, and wants to go fast with you in a relationship. But they want to make, like, slow, tender time with you. You know what I mean? Could have been on Tinder or whatever. But that's the feeling I'm getting, yes, from this Virgo energy. Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio. Yeah. Slow. Isn't that crazy? I'm telling you. Yes. One is agree with you. Doesn't want to share you. Virgo energy. Wow, you got some Virgo, like, on you, Libra. This is crazy. This is a collective reading. It could also go to any other sign, but those are the 2 signs that I've honed in on. Whatever resonates, please take. These promises kept. Nothing to feel bad about because of promises being kept. For my Capricorn, Sagittarius. When they find out you're real and you're not bullshit, yeah, they're gonna feel fucking stupid. Yeah, dumb. They're gonna feel that way. Oh man. I wish I was a fly on the wall on that one. Jeez. That's gonna be classic. Wow. What a reading, right? Whew. I had to get that out. These cards were calling to me, and it's like, oh no, the collective needs to hear this. And every time I go to try to do a reading without the camera, it's like, why didn't I have the camera out on this? Yeah, you know? Wow. Wow. So, yes, collective. Oh my gosh. Dream fulfillment, not just dream fulfillment, but emotional fulfillment, materialism, fulfillment, um, that romance you've always been looking for, attention, um, truth, honest, and faithful, actual loyal person. So I hope you're ready for this loyal person because they're ready for you, collective. They are ready for you. Okay, so we're gonna do the trinket thing now. Um, haha, trinket thing. And we'll go from there. Okay. Alright, so masculine. This person does not wear a dress. But they're masculine. They might wear a dress. Who knows? This person that's a celebrating or celebrity. This person that is online or has invested into robots of some sort. This person that doesn't really celebrate their birthday, I feel because it's around a holiday, but their birthday's coming up. So yeah, their birthday's coming up. This person doesn't go by a car. They go by a limo. They go by a plane. This person, the panda that loves the panda, it could be your spirit animal, or you could just love the panda. This person that likes to fly, what was I telling you? Likes to fly. This person that's a computer person, definitely. I feel like this online relationship here, definitely pink, blue. This person that eats a lot of veggies, yes. Once in a while, maybe like an ice cream bar. You know, this person that loves the beach. Okay, and collecting shells, something about shells. Yeah, but afraid of boats in some way or cruises because of movies and stuff. Yeah. Or maybe they had a bad experience on a deep ocean boat. This person that wants to invest in your company, collective. This person that is wants you to see the world and invest in your company, collective. This star. Oh my God! Look, I feel like, yeah, resonating with the water here. I feel like all your dreams are gonna come true. I feel like you're gonna do mermaid entertainment. I feel like you could play guitar if you wanted to, and so can your other person. And look, I feel like because it came like this, cupcakes or no to get to this. Um, look, this love, this hot air balloon. I feel like this person to this gal, okay, that's also going to be in the entertainment or is in the entertainment industry as far as like a mermaid or something like they're gonna take him in a hot air balloon and propose to them or something for an anniversary. Yeah, they don't drink milk, they don't eat red meat or meat. I feel like they have like a hamster or something. Like I don't know, but like they are wildlife conservationist. That's what I'm getting from that. This person that is of royalty, but of male royalty. Um, this person that actually loves maybe avocados. You know, hasn't had an avocado in a while, or really likes a kid speak Spanish, or likes like Costa Rica or Mexico, or yes, this person of love. This is true love, collective. In tune. Look, someone that doesn't want to invest in maybe they want to invest in you as a person and not in your business or vice versa. Yeah, they're investing in something. They're going to invest in something. They want your dreams to come true. Look, this Cancer energy. This Cancer Pisces energy is what I'm getting from this. I'm nurturing, being very nurturing, maybe very shy. This person that maybe believes that psilocybin could help certain people. Um, or that likes mushrooms on their pizza or something. This person that is like, you're never gonna catch me in a baby photo online, okay? Yeah, like this rubber ducky day, no, that's not happening for me. Or you, collective. This person that, look, has been on a bus that takes buses or has their own bus. They have their own bus. They're cherry as fuck. They're not a dinosaur. When it comes to computers, you're very smart. Uh, like this way or this way, it's like, I feel like you're sad right now because it came in the reverse. Because you're not with the person you want to be with. So let's do a reflection charm. Moonchild. Another reflection charm. Pain. Yeah, you're feeling pain. I feel like you're an older person. And one more for the good guys and gals. I feel like you're very tan right now. Um, and you love stuffies, or you're stuffy, or snuggling. That's what I'm getting from this. Yeah, you're very tan right now. And another one. Ah, it's raining where you're at. Or it's gonna rain. That, or it's really sunny and you need a parasol to keep the sun off you. Because you're so tan. And that's that, collective. Okay. Craziness. Crazy how all that stuff works. But anyways, and the two cards for Mirror Visions. Okay, because we're already at 117. And we gotta do something. I might do a late night live tonight, but I did two already this week. So if I don't do a late night live, it'll be next week. So we have, okay. These are the Seven of Cups. These are like, you don't give a fuck attitude. And this is the Ten of Pentacles. So this is, yeah. This is a person that is bought real estate and is already planting like 10 trees there. And is already planning on having a family with you. Because they know you're going to love it. Yes. Absolutely. And they're going to give you a choice, but they know that it's an offer that you can't refute. And it's going to, you guys are going to marry for love. Not for anything else, but love. And that's it. Isn't that crazy? The Ten of Pentacles. Yes. And this is showing you don't give a fuck. So, yes, collective. Wow, that was kind of encouraging. Let's draw a Bible verse. Let's see. So he tends his flock like a shepherd. He gathers the lambs in his arms and carries them close to his heart. Isaiah 40:11. I feel like your name could be Isaiah, Isaac, I feel like you're a very hard worker and you're double the leader than you should be. Um, it says be strong and take heart. That's why a Leo masculine, I feel. All you who hope in the Lord, Psalms 31:24, a being of communications, leadership, very shy and hardworking, and a person that plays music. So I feel like you're very humble. And you're very strong. You're masculine. That's what I'm getting. Confirmation. Anyways, remember, please don't use plastic or paper straws. They're not eco friendly. Okay? Um, they're not. They're really not. They're not. They're not eco friendly. Um, Edible straws are biodegradable. It doesn't mean you have to eat them. It just means that they break down way faster within like 2 weeks. And they're like feathers in water from a trailer if they fell off, you know. I'm just saying. Edible straws is the new thing. If you're gonna it's like don't be a straw man movement. It's because the straws, plastic ones, sink to the bottom and the paper ones are ineffective and don't work and take our trees. So it's like the plastic ones that sink to the bottom, I created a solution and there's a tutorial on my channel about it. And what you do is you just save all the straws at the end of the day, keep the ones you want to clean and reuse, and then with the other straws that you don't want anymore or you want to dispose, please collect them at the end of the day. It's just no different than like a 6 pack plastic ring where you cut the loops until it's a string so the animals don't get cut in it or caught in it or cut in it, because they sink to the bottom. So we have to cut it from the bottom and then go all the way to the top. Okay, so it's in the middle. So it's, you know, you could open it and then you cut it in quarters. So it's 4 equal parts. Okay, four. And they will float to the top. And that way, the skimming machines that skim the ocean tops can gather the plastic, floatable plastic. And that's what they do. They don't go deep, they don't go diving, they don't collect the stuff on the bottom. They just skim the top, which is a big help. But they need to be ran a lot more depending on population control as well. So you can make a difference by not using a straw, using an edible straw, or um, cutting them properly. And you have to cut them the way that I told you, or they won't work. They'll sink. Um, Before you throw them in the trash can, and then throw them in the trash can. Literally like 5 cuts. And you go up the middle, and then hold the middle, and then go all the way up, finish, and then go in half, and then take the other half and go in half, take the other half and go in half, creates 4 equal parts. Okay, and they all float to the top and can be skimmed and collected from these machines. So please help me make a difference with this no, don't be a straw man or a woman movement. Don't be a straw person movement. And thank you so much. I hope your holidays are well. Don't drink and drive. Get an Uber or plan to spend the night. But thank you so much for your cooperation, your support. Please subscribe. If you can't donate, show your love and your support by subscribing. Help me reach 1,000 subscribers. Like and share, please. That would mean the world to me. I really appreciate all of you. All the new viewers, thank you. Thank you for viewing in and for subscribing. Mercury retrograde, sorry. And then all my subscribers, I am so grateful. You've been from the beginning with me, and so you know what's up, and I love you all. And so much love, you guys. Until next time, that's the message.